Good morning, sir. Myself Praveena. I am from Triple B section. My topic is about advantages and disadvantages of underground cables over overhead lines in power systems. Advantages and disadvantages of underground cables over overhead lines. Advantages of underground cables. Underground cables are less vulnerable to weather-related disruptions such as storms and high winds. They provide a more aesthetically pleasing solutions as they are hidden from view. Underground installations reduce the risk of accidents caused by fallen trees or other obstacles. Enhanced safety with underground cables. Underground cables minimize the risk of electrical hazards and accidents in populated areas. They eliminate the potential for electrocution associated with exposed overhead lines. This safety benefit is particularly significant in urban environment with high foot traffic. Environmental impact on underground cables. Underground cables can have a lesser impact on wildlife compared to overhead lines. They eliminate the risk of bird collisions and provide a habitat-friendly alternative. Additionally, underground installations can help preserve the natural landscape and reduce visual pollution. Long-term cost benefits of underground cables. Although the initial installation costs are higher, underground cables often incur lower maintenance costs over time. They have a longer lifespan than overhead lines, reducing the need for frequent replacements. This long-term financial perspective can make underground cables more cost-effective. Disadvantages of underground cables. The installation of underground cables is significantly more expensive than overhead lines. They require more extensive excavation and can disrupt existing infrastructure during installation. Repairing underground cables can be more challenging and time consuming than repairing overhead lines. Advantages and disadvantages. Maintenance challenges of underground cables. Detecting faults in underground cables is more complex and requires specialized equipment. Maintenance crews may face difficulties accessing the cables due to soil conditions and depth. These challenges can lead to longer downtimes during repairs and increased service interruptions. Overhead lines and overview. Overhead lines are generally easier and faster to install compared to underground cables. They provide immediate access for maintenance and repairs, reducing service interruptions time. Additionally, overhead lines are often more cost effective in terms of initial investment. Comparison between overhead and underground transmission systems. Introduction to underground cables and overhead lines. Underground cables and overhead lines are two primary methods for electric power distribution. Understanding their differences is crucial for informed decision making in energy infrastructure. This presentation will highlight the advantages and disadvantages of each method. Disadvantages of overhead lines. Overhead lines are most susceptible to environmental factors leading to increased outages during storms. They can pose safety hazards, especially in areas with high tree density or heavy traffic. Furthermore, they contribute to visual pollution and can negatively impact the landscape. The choice between underground cables and overhead lines depends on specific project needs and local conditions. While underground cables offer several advantages, their higher cost and maintenance challenges must be considered. Ultimately, a balanced approach is essential for optimizing electrical infrastructure. Thank you for giving this opportunity.